We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Curry with him. Guarded now by Irving. James misses.
They get in every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Barnes. Pass to Bogut. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Again, Curry missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson with the bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
J.R. Smith. First personal foul, team's first.
On defense, Cleveland. 4-point game. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has got his first points of the game. The drive by James. That is good.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
Nobody near Barnes. Another 3 for Golden State.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
LeBron dishes to Love. Fires from the corner. The shot will not go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson for the triple. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 3. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Not much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark. Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. Consistency, phenomenal.
Good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Mozgov gets to Shumpert. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Knocked loose. And stolen by James. A stupendous finish in traffic. James has got 6 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Mozgov, high post. On the wing, Shumpert. Back to Mozgov. Stripped away. Mozgov with the steal. Shumpert. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. It's the NBA in Oakland, California. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Rush out there with Iguodala. Then there's Ian Clark. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Livingston in the 1 spot. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Here's Irving. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Green. Nobody down. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. No good from Irving.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. They could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Clark, the pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving's shot is good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Green, no luck.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Ian Clark. Bogut, that's good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Irving drives in. And Thompson sends it back. The feed now to Barnes. Back to Green. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
A different look now for Cleveland. James comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The shot's good from LeBron.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Azili's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basket.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Draymond Green. And Cleveland also making a change. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the Warriors miss again. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, you know, G, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Spates checked in for the Warriors.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
So neither attempt will fall that time through.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
They double team Curry. Azili dishes to Curry. Passes it to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Iguodala with the steal. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Deflects the pass. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Curry attacking. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 9.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And we've reached halftime in this. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron and 1 steal as well.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
The drive by Love. And he gets the bucket. Love's got the first field goal of the second half for the Cavs. Thompson for the triple. And he gets the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. For 3, Smith. And that's collected by Bogut.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
So it's the Warriors now. Warriors leading by 14. Barnes with it. He's picked up by James. And Thompson sends it back. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith with the ball. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was third in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
John Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Barnes can't get it to go. Back to Love. Kicks it to Thompson. Irving drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates. And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
The drive by James, and he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for James. Livingston kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. To the inside. Here's Love. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 2008. And really, he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Offensive rebound. Goes back up.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Plays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 13.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That's good.
How about this run they're in the midst of? On the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Ian Clark's checked in for Sean Livingston. A switch here also for Cleveland. Shumpert's checked in. Here's Iguodala. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. A stupendous finish in traffic. Green's got 4 this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Thompson passes to Spates. Green dishes to Iguodala. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Rush is checked in for Draymond Green. And Steph Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors ahead. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. We've got Rush. Barbosa is out there with Curry. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Azili in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry kicks to Barnes. LeBron with the block. And it's Smith penetrating. And the rejection by Azili. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Draymond Green in for Brandon Rush. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Bogut. From 10 feet out. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Irving. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Curry against Irving. Right side Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers trailing to take the lead. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. No one near as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
We're talking about the strength of LeBron now. We saw Michael Jordan do this too. They paid a lot of attention to the body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and altered their games a bit. Not nearly as high flying, but just as potent and as effective.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thanks, Doris. The Cavaliers trailed by 6. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. All going up court. And the dunk by Barnes.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Irving against Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Stolen by Thompson. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And he gets it to go.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Green, the pass to Curry. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Irving against Curry. Irving misses. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, he gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the dunk.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Love draws the double. Smith dishes to Love. And Steph Curry with the foul. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. And James gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Right side Curry. 6 to shoot. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert for J.R. Smith. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's tipped and stolen by Fry. Here's Mozgov. The second effort. Here's James. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
Well, it seems like we've got some rookie officials here trying to handle the business and on the court, and the crowd clearly not in harmony with what they're calling.
Here's Curry with the 3. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank